Hi yogis and welcome to class. I am Emily. In today's flow we will be working a lot with our lower part of our body, and of course there will be some sort of core work involved. But start off by sitting back towards your heels, close down your eyes. Hands are resting on your thighs. And just take a short moment to land. Feel the weight of your body on your mat. Feel the weight of your hands on your thighs. And just bring all your attention to your breath. And let everything else just melt away. Let go of what has been your day up to this moment. And of all the plans you have for the rest of the day, and just use this practice to be in the moment, to be present here and now. Start to take long, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your nose. And let every inhale create length from your sitting bones, all along your spine, along your neck, your skull, and to the top of your head. And use every exhale to ground down, and at the same time draw your navel up and back. Already here, start to engage that Uddiyana Bandha, the lower part of your belly, that firm activation, lifting your pelvic floor. 2 more breaths here. And then very softly blink your eyes open. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up and see your palms touch. Exhale, lower your right palm to the mat, and at the same time stretch your left leg out towards the side. Inhale to lift your hip up and really find length from the sole of your left foot to your left fingertips. Inhale to open the chest, really stretch tall. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, left palm to the mat. Right leg to the side, sole of the foot to the mat. Inhale, lift your hip. Exhale to settle. And inhale, stretch even taller. Open the chest. Exhale all the way back down. Once more each side, a little faster. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, lower. Left leg out. Inhale, lift the hip. 1 breath with an inhale and return to sit with the exhale. Nice work, you guys. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, left palm to the mat, right leg out. Inhale. Really create length. And exhale all the way back. Come to all fours. Just a short wrist warm up. So fingers point out towards the sides of the mat. Shoulders are just above your wrists. Knees underneath your hips. Press firmly down through your hands. Engage your navel. Draw it up and back towards the spine. And then gently start to sway from side to side. Maybe you want to make some circles. Just work intuitively and feel what your wrists are in need of today. But bring your focus and your attention to your wrists and really feel into them and feel how they start to warm up. And feel the engagement down through your fingertips. Pause in the middle. Turn your fingers to point to the front. With your next inhale, drop your belly to the floor. Lift your chest, lift your sitting bones, and really squeeze your shoulder blades together. Open the chest in between your shoulders. Exhale, round into cat. Press the mat away. Try to round your spine as much as you can. Inhale. to open the chest, and exhale to round in. Start off gentle and make the movements bigger and bigger each time. Exhale, round. And be in constant movement so that your inhale drops the belly and lifts, and as soon as your exhale is going to start, you start to round in. Once more, inhale. And exhale. Inhale to a neutral spine. Squeeze your core, tuck your toes. Inhale and exhale. Press back to downward facing dog. Adjust the length as you need. Our first downward dog for the day, so just walk it out. Bend one knee at a time. Shift the weight forward. Find some stretching and lengthening on the back of your legs. Bring your hips high up, lift your sitting bones, come to center, inhale, heels high, and exhale, just drop your heels over to the right. Inhale, come back to center, heels are lifted, exhale, heels drop over to the left. Inhale, back to center, and exhale. Lower both heels down towards the mat. If your heels find the mat, try to lift your toes and spread your toes and engage your entire front side of your legs. Widen between your shoulder blades and firmly press the mat away through your hands. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Bend the knee and open the hip. Lift your knee high up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, draw your right knee over and under towards the left elbow. When you're here, weight is in the hands. Press the mat away. Press up between your shoulder blades. Inhale. Bring your knee all the way up and back to the open hip. One-legged dog, open hip position. Exhale, cross under. Once more. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale, cross under, and stay here. Lower the sole of your left foot to the mat. Stretch your right leg out to the side. Pinky toe edge of your foot to the floor. With your next inhale, use your hand and kind of use the hand almost to lift the hip. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, lift your hip, open the chest. Stay for the exhale, and inhale, lift even higher. Exhale, both palms to the mat. Bring your right knee to the chest, come high up on your left toes, and then just drop your left heel over to the left. Right foot lands behind. Inhale to wild thing. This is our first wild thing. We haven't been really working our backs yet, so just make it gentle. Press the mat away, lift your hips, inhale, exhale. Find stability and try to bring your right foot as controlled as you can. You can grab hold of the back of your thighs for some help. Bring your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Fingertips to the floor. Inhale, lower your hips, lift the chest, find stability. Inhale, sweep your arms up, high lunge. Exhale to settle. Press firmly out through the back heel. Super strong back leg, squeeze your core. Inhale, stretch tall. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lean forward into your right foot. Come high up on the back toes. Exhale, shift the weight into the right foot. Come up to warrior three. Flex the back foot. Press firmly out through the back foot. Squeeze your core. Inhale. With your exhale, you're going to bend your standing leg and at the same time bring your left knee to the outside of your right calf. Inhale, stretch it back up to warrior three. Inhale, bend in, curtsy squat. Once more, inhale, stretch back. Exhale, left knee to the outside of the left calf. This time, place the toes, your left toes to the mat. bring your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. And then you can just let your entire forearm rest along your right thigh. Inhale, create length along the spine into the twist. Exhale to settle. Inhale, you can use the inhale to sweep your right leg, arm rather, up towards the ceiling. If this is too much on the balance, just keep it on your waist. Maybe you play with the gaze, look up to the side, wherever you find comfortable. Inhale, once more for length. Enjoy your wobbles. Exhale, palms to the mat. And now lift your left toes from the mat. Step your left foot back, lower your left knee. Fingertips are framing the right foot. Inhale, stretch the right leg to straight, almost some engagement around your knee. Inhale, lift your chest, stick out your sitting bones to the back, and exhale, fold over your right leg. Couple of breaths here. Inhale, stretch tall, and exhale, fold once more. Inhale, right foot to the mat. Left hand just next to your right foot, and with your inhale, sweep your right arm up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, cactus the arm, and as you do, draw your shoulder blade far down your back. Lift your chest to the top of the mat, squeeze your core. Inhale, right arm sweeps back and down and all the way around. Into the top, exhale, cactus the arm, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Once more, inhale, huge circle with the arm. Exhale, cactus your arm. Inhale, arm stretch straight up. Exhale, frame the foot. Step, lift the back knee, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga, our first one for today. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra, whatever suits your body today. Exhale, lift your hips up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, high up on your toes, gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees deeply, okay, and really see where you're gonna land. Jump, step, float, fly to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, exhale to fold. Just place your feet hip width apart. Grab hold of opposite elbows and hang heavily down. Your skull is like really aiming for the mat. Lean into your toes. Press firmly down through your toes and see if that could make your sitting bones lift even higher towards the ceiling. All the time, squeeze the core, draw your navel up and back. Lifting your pelvic floor, sway from side to side. Find length and mobility along your backside. And pause in the center, let go of your elbows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up, gaze up, palms come to touch. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Find your position at the top of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold all the way in and really follow your breath all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, plant your palms, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, hips up and back to downward facing dog. We're gonna go for the left side. So sweep your left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip, lift your knee up towards the ceiling. Exhale, left knee crosses under towards your right elbow. Inhale, up and back. Three-legged downward facing dog with an open hip. Exhale, cross under. You can find a slight bend in your elbows as you cross under, not to overwork your elbow joint. Exhale, cross under. Stay here. Sole of your left foot to the mat. Stretch your sole of the right foot to the mat. Stretch your left leg out rather. Inhale, sweep your arm up and bring your hip with you. Press the mat away. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, lift the hip even higher. Exhale, palms to the mat. Left knee to your chest. High up on your right toes. Drop the right heel to the right. Left foot lands behind. Inhale, open up to wild thing. Stay for the exhale. Inhale for stability. You can even bend your right knee so that your entire right foot gets in touch with the mat. You love this stability that this brings. Lift your left foot off the mat and as controlled as you can, bring it all the way to the top of the mat. Fingertips down. Right heel is lifted. Inhale, lower your hips, lift your chest. Exhale, find strength between your legs, kind of almost draw them in towards one another. Inhale, arms sweep up, high lunge. Exhale to settle. Inhale for length. Exhale, hands in front of your heart. Inhale, lean into your left foot. And exhale, press up to Warrior 3. Press firmly out through the sole of your right foot. Foot is flexed. Inhale. Exhale, bend your left leg and bring your right knee to the outside of your left calf. Curtsy squat. Inhale, straighten to Warrior 3. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, Warrior 3. Exhale to squat. Once more, inhale and exhale. This time stay. Lower your right toes to the mat. Bring your right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Forearm can rest on the outside of your thigh. Inhale, create length. Exhale, use the strength of your core to rotate. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Maybe your gaze can follow your hand if it feels good. Enjoy all your wobbles. If you wobble, if you fall, it means you're trying. Inhale, exhale, both palms to the mat. Step your right foot back. Lower the right knee. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Toes to the ceiling. Sitting bones stretch out the back. Inhale, bring your chest forward. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Inhale, once more lift halfway. Exhale to fold. Inhale, bring the sole of your left foot to the mat. Right hand is planted next to your left foot. Inhale, sweep your left arm up towards the ceiling. With your exhale, cactus the arm, and as you do, draw your shoulder blade down, squeeze it towards the other shoulder blade and lift your chest. Inhale, arm sweeps back and all the way around, forward and up. Exhale, cactus the arm. Inhale, huge circle. Exhale, cactus. Once more, inhale, make the circle. Exhale, cactus the arm. Inhale, sweep up once more. Exhale, frame the front foot. Palms down, lift the back knee, step back, high plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward, high up on your toes. Press up between your shoulder blades. Exhale, lower halfway down. Chaturanga, keep your elbows in. Inhale for upward facing dog, engage your legs. And exhale, up and back to downward facing dog. Great work, you guys. Inhale, high up on your toes. Gaze in between your hands. Bend your knees, jump, step, float into a handstand, whatever you feel like. Inhale, lift halfway, exhale to fall. Inhale, arms sweep up, gaze up, exhale, hands in front of your heart. I'm gonna go for once more on each side, but this time just slightly faster, in a faster pace. We're not gonna do all the repetitions. We're just gonna move pretty much breath by breath. So inhale your arms up, fingertips touch, palms touch, exhale. Follow your breath all the way down. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back this time, step back straight to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Bend the knee, open the hip, lift your knee high. Exhale, right knee crosses under, stretch the right leg out. Sole of the left foot to the mat. Inhale, sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, palms to the mat. Right knee to chest. Just roll over, left heel to the left. Right foot lands behind. Inhale for wild thing. Find stability. Exhale, bring your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Fingertips down. Inhale to drop the hip, lift the chest. Exhale, stability between the feet. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, sink deeper, engage your core. Inhale for length. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, press into warrior three. Inhale, length along the lifted left leg. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, curtsy squat. We're going to do some repetitions here. Inhale, warrior three, last time. Exhale, curtsy squat. Lower the toes. Left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Forearm along the thigh, outside of the thigh. Inhale, maybe sweep the arm up. Find length. Lift your chest away from your thigh. Exhale, lower the hands, palms to mat. Left foot steps back, lower the back knee. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Lift the chest. Exhale to fold into half Hanuman. Inhale, sole of the right foot to the mat. Plant the left palm down. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, cactus the arm. Inhale, sweep the arm in a big circle. Down, forward and up. Exhale, cactus. Once more, inhale, sweep up, make your movements nice and beautiful. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, last time sweep all the way up. Exhale, frame the foot. Lift the back knee, step back, high plank. Inhale, weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga, squeeze your core. Inhale, upward facing, lift your chest. Exhale, up and back, downward facing dog. Gonna move straight to the left side without the vinyasa. So inhale your left leg up and back, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, left knee crosses under. Stay here, stretch the left leg to straight. Lower the sole of the right foot. Inhale, sweep your arm up, lift the hip. Exhale, plant your palms. Left knee to chest, high up on your right toes. Right heel to the right. Left foot lands behind. Inhale to wild thing. Exhale for stability and bringing your left foot to the top of the mat. Fingertips down. Inhale to sink the hip and lift the chest. Inhale, arm sweep up. High lunge, exhale, lower. And sink it in. Inhale, length along your side body. Exhale, palms to the chest. Inhale, lean into the front foot. And exhale, float into warrior three. press out through the sole of your right foot. Inhale, length along your right leg, and exhale, bend your left leg, right knee on the outside of your left calf. Inhale, stretch to warrior three. Exhale, curtsy squat. Inhale, warrior three. And exhale, curtsy squat. Once more. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, curtsy squat. Lower your right toes rather. Right elbow on the outside of your left knee. Forearm along the thigh. Inhale to lift the chest away from the thigh. And maybe open your left arm to the ceiling. Use your core strength to create the rotation. Inhale. Exhale. Palms to the mat. Left foot steps far back. Right foot steps back. Lower the right knee. Fingertips to mat. Inhale. Straighten your left leg. Exhale to fold. Press firmly down through your left heel. Almost draw it in towards your right knee. Find engagement on the entire backside of your left leg. Inhale, sole of your left foot to the mat. Place your right palm. Inhale, left arm sweeps up. Exhale, cactus the arm. Lift the chest, lower the shoulder blade. Inhale, big circle, sweep all the way around. Exhale, cactus the arm. And really make this arm so long and strong. Exhale, cactus the arm. It's not like a floppy arm, it's a very strong arm. Sweep up, lower. Once more, sweep all the way up. And this time, frame the front foot, lift the right knee off the mat, step back. High plank, inhale, weight forward. Exhale, halfway down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Inhale high up on your toes. And kind of look towards your navel. Make a big wave. Press the mat away around your spine. All the way to high plank. Exhale, lower your knees almost down to the mat. When you're here, press the mat away again, round your spine, squeeze your core, gaze towards your navel. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees at the exact same time. Untuck your toes and sit back towards your heels. Great work, you guys. Just going to jump forward a little bit on your mat. And then you're going to bring your right leg to straight. Just bring it out in front of you. And bring your left foot on the outside of your left glute so that your heel is firmly on the outside. And make sure that you are sitting on your sitting bone. They are both in contact with the mat. You can try to fan your toes out a bit towards the outside, away from the body. Lift your chest, and maybe this is perfectly fine. If you find a stretch along your quads here, stay here. If you want a little bit more, just gently start to lean backwards and see wherever you can play your edge. Maybe you come down to your forearms. But as you do, try to make the right leg super active. Don't let it fly out, but really focus on keeping your hips square. Your legs are completely parallel, just that one of them is bent. So keep activation along your left leg, along your left foot. Squeeze your core, engage your core all the time. Maybe you want to come all the way down to lie on your back. If you do this and your left knee starts to lift, come back up just a little bit, or just gently you can place your left hand on your left hip if that helps you to keep your left knee moving like down towards the mat. And make yourself come all the way up. You have to climb back on your forearms. climb back towards your hands. Untangle your left foot. It's going to feel good now on the foot. And stretch your right leg out towards the side. And place your left foot, the sole of the left foot, to the mat. And make sure that your toes are pointing like in a 45 angle out from the body, not forward, but just turn them out slightly. Inhale, lift the chest, grab hold of your left foot with your right arm. Inhale, sweep your left arm up, and exhale to fold. Just lean in over your right leg. It doesn't matter if the sitting bone of your left sitting bone is lifting off the mat, but make sure that your left knee is kind of drawing away from the body so it doesn't just fall in, and you're going to have like more of a collapsed situation. Inhale, stretch even taller, find length all along your left side. Exhale, come back up. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this time leave your left leg straight out and fold your right leg under. Look back to see that your heel is on the outside of your right glute. Try to find your toes out. Make sure that both sitting bones, you may have to lift some things away from here. Engage down through your left leg. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you just lean backwards. See where your edge is. Maybe come down onto your forearms. You should feel a nice stretch along your right quad. Maybe this feels good, and you can climb all the way down so that both of your shoulder blades are in touch with the mat. But don't forget the activation along the left leg. Press the left heel down, activate the foot, engage your core. This is an active stretch. And if the right knee is lifting firmly, bring yourself back a step, or just maybe use a hand to guide it, not guide it, but just make the intention spread that the knee should be pressing down. And softly make your way back up the same way you came in. Untangle your right leg. Sole of the right foot to the mat. Toes are pointing just in the direction of the corner of the mat. Straighten your left leg out towards the side. Left arm grabs hold, hand grabs hold of the right ankle. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. And exhale, just lean in towards over your left leg. Inhale for straightening the spine, lifting the chest, and kind of pushing the right knee away from the body for even more length. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come all the way back up. Bring your feet to the mat, soles of the feet down. Inhale, lifting your chest, arms forward, gaze up and forward. Exhale, round your spine, and slowly, as slow as you can, just make your way all the way down to Shavasana. But really use this last one to focus. Squeeze your core, even slower. When you want to let go, squeeze harder, and then just melt down to your mat. Straighten your legs, feet land hip width, mat width. Take a couple of deep inhales and let them out through your mouth. Feel free to make any funny sound that you want. If you're at home in your living room alone, nobody will care about the funny sounds you make. So use this opportunity to really sigh your breath out. And when you do, feel your shoulders melting down and out alongside the mat. And then just let your breath return to normal. Once again, bring yourself to this very moment. Once again, very consciously let go of what has been your day up to now, including this practice. However it felt, just let it go. Just look at it as an investment in your mind and in your body, in mobility and strength. And also let go of all the things you have planned. Don't start to bring them up right now. Just use a short moment to be in stillness and enjoying the feeling of having nothing to do, nothing to manage. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. You're welcome to stay in this Shavasana for as long as you like. When you feel ready, just start to gently bring your body into some soft movements. Wiggle your toes, your feet, hands and fingers, and bring your knees in towards your chest. Give them a squeeze. Maybe rock from side to side. And then eventually make your way up to a seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Lower your shoulder blades down your back and bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. Thank yourself for spending this time with yourself, for investing in yourself. Gently blink your eyes open. Thank you for today's practice. I hope to see you soon again.